Hello everyone and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, the greatest show on earth! Nah, who am I kidding? That's Steel Samurai. Last time, we found what appears to be an igniting device. Then we gave it to Emma and gave her second-degree burns. I don't think she's ever gonna go on a date on it. Also, like, she's older. I don't know. That's probably not what she wants. But anyway, excuse me, miss. I don't think we talked about this. Think we could? Nope. Okay, more chewing. Then I really don't effing know what to do. Duh.
Oh, Melon, tell me what to do. I'm lost without you.
It's fruit. Fruit, Apollo. F-O-R-U-T.
Are you going to school? I heard you the first time. Trucy.
Sure is a lot of fruit. Doubt anyone miss a bit of watermelon. I know. I'll make it vanish into my stomach. Better not. Hey, spit that out! They make you pay for it. You take it. And if you have the money for that, you should probably repaint the office first. Watermelons are that expensive?
What are you talking about? They're like cheap as dumb.
Down here in the Florida swamp, Trucy, let me tell you, we can get $7. You get the biggest watermelon you can have. You can have the whole thing. You can't even eat that much watermelon. It's crazy, but you got to get a good one. I'll show you how to do that once you come on down Bayou.
We don't have bayous in Florida. I lost my accent. It could have been imported from some exotic locale for all we know. $50 melon, you ever heard of that?
Not me.
Ugh. Can we look at this again?
Look at the way these bullets tore through this thick wall. The revolver was really something. I wonder if someone as little as me could ever fire it. Please, Apollo! I want to get big and strong so I can protect Daddy!
Dislocating your shoulder kind of put a crimp in your stage career.
Daddy's always has stiff shoulders. Maybe that could loosen him up. You know.
Don't even mention it. I'm afraid he might go out and actually try it.
Nah, he doesn't have the guts to pull the trigger. I see him every night. He's just, you know.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Anyway, yeah, look at this partition. No clues here. I disagree, video game creators. Well, you could. Oh, it's like a foldable partition. I didn't realize that from the court thing. Let me remind you. I was like, how did they blast through that goddamn? Well, they could have easily just moved it. I guess that's not really relevant after all then. Hey, little lady, you ever seen one of these?
I'm sorry, I can't see much of anything.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Oh. We never went to the detention center. My bad.
Machi may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect. They don't have any decisive evidence.
Yeah, but only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room.
Right, ear vent.
And he lied.
Lied?
Machi Tobaye can see. It's those 6 shades. Pfft, doesn't even need them. Should be mine.
Hello, Machi.
Speak of the devil.
He looks like he's doing okay.
I forget. Why do we come here? It's not like we can talk to him or anything.
Words are overrated. Feelings are what matters, Apollo.
It's kinda hard to build a court case on feelings, I'm afraid. Since we're here anyway, might as well get what I want to say off my chest.
If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen.
Aw, Trucy, that's so nice.
I think she's actually worried for me. Well, Machi? Any Borghini? Oh, we actually can talk to him. Okay. So.
What'd you think of the trial today? Well, I'm glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he'd have been scared out of his mind by that trial. Hey, I did okay.
All's well that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. If he's innocent, we win.
No, if he's found not guilty, we win.
It's the same thing, Trucy.
Machi might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do.
Ugh. Huh? What? Are you... My God. Again?
I'm glad Lamiroir testified. What a great person. She even got Machi off the hook by naming another suspect.
Daryan the Gaviners. The detective.
I wonder if Machi knows what happened. I mean, if he could follow how the trial went at all, if no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey, bracelet! What is it, Apollo? Nothing, just the circulation of my wrist. I must be imagining it. What, Apollo? I couldn't help but feel... I don't know. Machi. He doesn't understand what we're saying, right? How could he? He's a young Borginian. He don't know no English. Yeah, but my bracelet's reacting. Maybe it's malfunctioning? Do you still have the receipt, Apollo? 30-day back guarantee? Or maybe it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces. Is it that bad? This game's first person, I don't know. Machi lied about not being able to see. But that's not all he lied about. If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do. Ask him. I think I'll take something big to get him some kind of undeniable evidence. We'll be back, Machi. We'll be back. I don't know.
Let's just do this first, and then we'll look at some evidence, all right?
So, Machi, you can see, right? Machi can see and Lamiroir can't. The whole world's gone topsy-turvy. Next thing you know, Apollo's gonna pull a rabbit out of his hat that he doesn't have. Sorry, Apollo. The rabbit comment was a bit too far. I also don't think we're going to get any information out of him, which makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does.
Or does it? Let's try one of these.
I mean, it's not gonna understand, you know.
Let's give this a shot.
I think he said, I'm sorry I can't speak your language. You are a very beautiful fair maiden.
So I never trust a translator. I was just about to say, we'll be back, turd boy. I guess sooner rather than later. Oh,
What? Come to laugh at the murderer?
Daryan! So you admit, oh my god!
That old bag opens a pie hole. She ain't that old, bro. Man, he's always hating. And wham, bam, my life goes down the chute. Oh, ow! They won't let me work while I'm a suspect. Aye!
Daryan isn't in the best mood, is he?
Not many people are these days, Trucy. It's a truly terrible time to be alive.
Alright, old man. It's a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out.
Then Gavin gotta go rub on my wound. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid, baby.
I'm sure it is, Mr. Bullet Bill for hair.
Goodness.
He's even got gills on his shirt. Look at the sleeves. I just noticed that. Anyway, what a chat, buddy.
So, about your alibi.
You gotta ask. The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set.
Yeah. Music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. And found Mr. Leitau's dead.
I got 10,000 witnesses who saw me too. Right there on the stage, yeah!
Your guitar playing was something else, except that one part you goofed up on and we have recorded.
Thanks, hey, what you say? Ugh, this whole thing's a sham. Can't believe they don't let me work.
There's no need to yell at me. It's Lamiroir's fault. Won't take it out on her either. She was the one who said she heard your voice.
Man, I never even talked that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me?
I don't know, dang.
Well, yeah, it's just kind of her word right now. We got no hard evidence.
They won't let you work? Oh my god.
Hey, won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion's cleared. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud, you know?
Mr. Gavin, a stick in the mud? Huh, never would have guessed.
He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man. Shit, when he's super depressed. You hear him whining the other day?
You mean the thing with the mixing board? How could I forget? Oh god, another flashback. Yes, he made us painstakingly point out, what gives, man? Come on, everybody makes a mistake. It's hard to stay in sync.
Daryan, come on. It's just a perfectionist, is all. Not a bad guy, really. Maybe I'm making a big fuss out of him.
He just talks himself down.
Well, I think the Gaviners are the best, and you're a part of them, so you are the best, unless you murdered, which, I mean, I don't know. Celebrities all make mistakes.
No, Trucy.
I have all your albums.
Band's fine, too. Gavin can write a good tune, I tell you that.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much.
Oh, him. He's down at the prosecutor's office, most likely.
Prosecutor's office? Never been. Should I go?
I hope so. The dad on the victim should have come up from Interpol. Normally, I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally.
Apollo, let's check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office.
All right, sounds good.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Right on.
Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you while you're at it. Okay. And tell him I want in on a crime scene.
We'll be going now.
Hey, wait a boy!
Yes? What do you really think happened, huh? Really? You don't think I did it, right?
Great. Way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened. Okay? Ripping it up. Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh, big boy? Get this one wrong and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself. Wow, that was not suspicious at all.
Let's not talk to him anymore, okay?
Detective Daryan Crescend. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if he had a choice. Frickin' weirdo. Right in front of Trucy. That guy here in that top class said, oh my god, what are we... Oh, the guitar. And oh, the reclining chair with lumbar support.
So this is it. The Gaviner's head office.
It's not the band's head office. Actually, you might be onto something, Trucy. Yeah, so that's why I was asking. What is this creepy thing? Object? Whatever. Well, I guess he's on the phone.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to come back later. Who am I kidding? Time to see you. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like.
That's eavesdropping.
Well, why don't we just... No, it's just waiting. We're waiting quietly, so we won't notice. What if we heard something scandalous about the band?
She'd make a good reporter for a custom mag. What? A replica? So why was he after in the first place? Yeah, Lataus. Lataus. Look, don't talk to me about those Borginians, okay? Just get me that report. Chop, chop. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? Whoa. It's times like this when I start to miss Daryan.
Huh?
Yo, that theme song. Hiya.
Just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad.
How could I be? There's not enough tee-hee in the world in any case. Have a seat. Oh, come on. Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist.
Watch and learn, Apollo.
I have the feeling if I wasn't with Trucy, I'd get a way different welcome. What are you doing here, bum? Get out of my office. He's got to keep up appearances.
So, who you have to come see? I thought it was obvious.
Klavier, lead vocalist for the Gavineers, our prosecutor Gavin. Scourge of the courtroom. Scourge? Okay.
What do you think he means, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go? Tough call. Also, is this an egg? Can I have this egg? Like, it looks really good.
So you can eat the egg and I can't eat the melon. Okay, sure. What's on the plate? There, I just hit my controller and it just continues. There we go. Is that gum? Gum? No, I don't think it's gum. Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang?
So we put it on a plate for later consumption.
You think a rock star could afford a fresh stick of gum? Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look.
Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I? What the crud is that? An alien egg?
It looks like a lump of plastic? That phone call?
Yeah, I was mentioning this weird, creepy object that someone left here. Someone laid an egg. No, a replica of an egg.
Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Lataux? Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you? Ooh, that makes me so grumpy. Oh, us? I wasn't, he was. I tried to stop him, really, I did, Mr. Gavin. But he forced me to listen with my good ears. My young ears with great hearing.
Hey, you were the one digging up for a scandal, Miss Reporter.
Well, the young sure are curious. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently it's a model of something Undercover Agent Lataux was after. A lump? Okay. Do you mind telling us what you know about it? I think I just did, actually.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here, but I guess we'll do it in the usual Ace Attorney order.
That reminds me. See the paper today? What am I, 100 years old? I read smartphone and eat hot chip. I mean, yes, I totally did. I always read the TV section. Gotta know when the hit cartoons are coming on.
Do girls watch cartoons when they're 15? I'm pretty sure.
I know I did.
Good girl. How about you, hair forehead?
I read the funnies.
Then you would not have seen this.
Concert of Tragedy. Prosecutor's Deadly Song? Oh, God. A man is dead.
Is this a new show? I haven't heard about this one. Oh no, I'm out of the loop. It's not a show. It's an article. News, you know? They still do that? Does this have anything to do with the case? Well, yeah.
It's just getting increasingly like more.
What is wrong with these people? Since getting back from the trial, my phone's been ringing off the hook. How's it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever ummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing me for... Wait, could you sing for me over the phone?
I guess that last one all the time.
It's endless. Endless. Thanks to the case you made it today. Oh, that was him. He made me do it. Whatever. Fine. Is that a newspaper over there too? Oh, yes. The Borginian Daily. Bugle. Go ahead, take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't read a word. Oh, that's right. Suffice to say, this is big news over there. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song.
Wonder why not? Because language barrier?
Probably no one in Borginia could believe it. It's probably seen as just a theory. At this point, their journalists didn't see the need to mention it. Oh, that makes sense. Probably know what to think of it myself.
Okay, newspaper Maggie, sure.
Lamiroir's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I imagine, which is why I had Daryan step down from the investigation.
Okay, alright, that checks out.
We ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum. He was playing in the dirt with a stick. You can just picture it, can't you? His giant head of hair also touching the ground while he was playing with the dirt. Lamiroir was my invited guest. So it's a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case. Quickly, don't you?
Yeah, but not too quick where we get the wrong person. You understand that too, Mr. Gavin here? Let's not speedrun this thing. All right, the serenade.
I really love that song, you know. It has such a great atmosphere to it.
You co-wrote it with Lamiroir, right?
Oh yeah, it was last year. I'd gone tour to Borginia. It's the legal system.
Okay, he didn't go on tour. He was touring the legal system. Like, you know, a Japanese guy going to, like, you know, the Great Britain to tour their legal system. Okay. Getcha.
And that's when you heard Lamiroir's voice, right?
It was a small jazz club. I wept that night, you know. I knew I had to meet her, just to talk to her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, an influencer. I wish I could be one someday.
No, you don't trust me. I was going to be. Prosecutor really must have a lot of clout over there. He's sort of special case, you see. Okay.
Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there backstage. Machi on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on guitar that I borrowed from Lamiroir.
Borrowed?
A music history was made. Wow. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have, like Apollo.
Well, anyway, like, what am I gonna say to that, Truce? I mean, you're just throwing him under the rug there. That's a little. Come on, you could do better than that, little lady. It is a memory I hold dear, nevertheless. And the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over here.
Oh, the completely burned up one.
Don't call it a lump of burned up crap. That's a piece of history right there, Apollo. And it's only borrowed, not really charred, okay?
What? No matter. I shall never sing that song again. I won't have used that guitar again either. Even if I could have.
Why not?
What happened during this song, anyway?
God dang it, Apollo, we effing know.
Why'd the guitar suddenly catch on fire? If only I had an inkling of an idea. Do you think you could show it to us? Your, slightly burned guitar? Or what's left of it, anyway? I'm sure he doesn't mind. You know, what more could happen to it? Already caught on fire once.
Should we present this now or something? Before we do anything, let me read this. All right. Well, that is crazy. Turns out my stocks are worth nothing anymore. Great. Well, anyway, check this out.
My apologies. There's no way I'm going to talk details about this case with you. If you want to get my attention, bring me something dramatic.
Not here to get your attention, Gavin. Here to get your information.
Well, if it wasn't that, that's really surprising. I guess we'll just keep chatting.
This was found at Mr. Leitaus's back. Apparently a replica of something.
Okay, maybe like some kind of jewel of some kind?
Small lump, about 1.5 inches long.
We analyzed it. There's not much to say, other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was used in the identification of whatever it is replica of?
This is getting good now. You mean whatever Leitaus was after?
That seems to be the most logical explanation.
Well, what is it?
Don't ask me, Freyloin.
But I don't... If you don't want to tell us, you could just say so.
No, I really got no idea. I put a request to Interpol via my contacts in Borginia. But apparently there's a block on info somewhere along the chain.
Because of the weird gum thing, or just something happened?
There's something either Interpol or Borginia doesn't want to share. Something about this little piece of plastic.
So Leitaus went through all that trouble to bring Lamiroir's manager just to come to this country to find out more about a lump. And then he died. Must have been serious. Huh.
I've sent someone to the Colosseum to fetch Lamiroir. Perhaps she knows something about it, being a Borginian and all.
Okay.
Let me see this sucker.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, guys, it's in clear English. A sample. Think they put a big enough label on it?
Maybe it's kind of keep people from eating it, you know. Then again, though, it could be like a French delicate treat. Some play. Yeah, they might think it was otherwise tasty, multicolored lump of plastic. Name's manufacturer? Oh my god. Sample toys. When you can't afford the real thing.
Great slogan. Oh, Trucy, you're so good at this.
Sounds like a company Mr. Wright would like.
Oh my god. Whoa! Is that slander? Man, messed up. Apollo, you should know that's illegal. Yo, how are you getting up to that top file cabinet? Tell me, man. Tell me. I gotta know.
Look at all the guitars. Why so many, man?
You can never have too many guitars. They were like my lovers. You can definitely have too many lovers.
I can just hear him say that. They're backup guitars, Apollo. Don't you know anything? I mean, come on. Even the commentators backup controllers. What's the difference? Well, a controller's a little more cheaper than a guitar. You know, rock and rollers always smash their guitars at the end of a show. Come on, you need lots of them. It's a part of the biz. No wonder it's so hard to make it as a musician. You know what? You should try rocking a little, Apollo. A little air guitar in the car. Oh, you don't have a guitar. A little air guitar on the bicycle. No, you'll fall over and probably die. And breaking his guitar while he watches? Might be a little too rocking.
Oh, you two and your banter. I'd never do such a thing as break a guitar. Did I not say? They're like my lovers. Come on, you don't... Oh, I'd never do that to a lady. Do I seem like the kind of man who'd do such a thing to one he loves?
No, not at all. I mean, you're Mr. Gavin, upstanding prosecutor, and you probably never kill anybody ever, especially in the 4th trial of this video game.
What happened to Prosecutor Gavin? Gotta rock. I don't know. Oh, man, I'm not dumb. Something's gonna happen with the final trial of Gavin. Like, come on, he's on the box. It's not been really important up till now. The view is exhilarating, yeah? I sit here, gazing down upon the city, writing my songs.
Try working on some cases.
It's the same thing. I write lyrics the same way. I corroborate evidence. It's a harmony between the logical mind and the primal spirit within.
God, he talks like some kind of guru. It is so hard to admit that you like staring out your window and daydreaming.
Come on, not everything has to be this big, grandiose, so preachy. Can't stand this guy. No, that's not true. He's okay, but that type of, you know, oh, it's not just daydreaming for me. It's like, no, it is literally daydreaming. I know too many people like that, and I'm one of them. God dang it, hits home.
What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused. Just wondering where the work chair is in the office.
You're looking at my favorite chair right now. How do you get anything done with a massage chair? This is an ergonomic adjustable office.
I love the ones with the vibrating rollers on your back. Oh, these feel great.
I was talking, you know.
Oh, did I say something wrong?
No, I merely realized the futility of an explanation. I guess it's too highbrow for you.
You know, he's got a little, he's got a pen and paper right there. Okay.
Also, good lord, these many monitors? This dude's loaded! Gosh, I wish I had better monitors. I get by, though. I can't complain. One is very shaky, though. Oh my god, it's like on the verge of breaking.
That's why I like it. The display shows all the evidence in the case. Look, Apollo, he's got 3 TVs!
Hey, don't look at those too closely. I'm still sorting out the details, you know.
Each monitor shows evidence for a different case.
He does them all at once? Multitasking? Really?
I wish I had 3 TVs. Or 1 TV. Or any worldly possessions.
What would you possibly do with 3 TV sets, Trucy?
I may look laid back and relaxing, but in reality, I'm quite busy, you know. I'm living life at turbo speed. Doing magic, going to school, investigating cases.
Oh, she does go to school. Okay.
But if I had 3 big TVs, I could watch a magic video, do my homework, and catch up crime drama all at once.
First 2 seem useful, I guess. I don't know. I'm starting to believe, like, multitasking, it's not really possible. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it just doesn't work for me.
Well, look at the stereo.
To me, a life without music is inconceivable. I never turn down the volume, even when I'm working on a case.
That's a huge speaker. Must be really loud.
This room's completely soundproof, of course. I mean, that's good for your neighbors, but you're still gonna hear the sound.
Really, at my place I can hear the neighbors turn their VCR on a recorder or something. Oh my god.
That is bad. I sympathize. Maybe you get Mr. Right to talk to them to work something out?
And lately we've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training.
Maybe I'll have a word with Mr. Right, too. Wait, is he living there? That's not good. Apollo, do that in your own time. What is Apollo's apartment? I wonder. We really don't know much about the guy, and yet he still has some charisma. Some. We know he likes a vest and he can accessorize. That's it.
That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics, by the way. That's a guitar from the concert, isn't it?
We do not need a flashback for this! It's the linchpin of the crime!
I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze the guitar, incidentally.
Did you find anything?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. The results he came back with were intriguing.
Really? How does the guitar tie into everything that went on? Sounds like something we should ask him about.
Okay. There's our cue. Oh, okay, we did these out of order. It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lamiroir.
How did it end up here?
She gave it to me. I thought I mentioned that. I mentioned how I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So this guitar is from Borghini. Interesting.
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood.
Yeah, right.
So we vacuum packed it in Lamiroir's studio.
Oh, okay.
I use a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it up right to my office for me.
Oh, wow, what a luxury.
Pristine and untouched.
So, prosecutor, do you have a lot of clout? See, Apollo?
I still think he's just a special case, Tracy.
Such a valuable guitar. It's too bad it got all burned.
We're still listening to Gaviner's song. It's driving me crazy.
Was it you were saying earlier? Something about an intriguing result on the guitar?
That's right. What was this all about?
Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in them? It's called the sound hole.
And so that's what it's called. I mean, that makes sense.
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort.
You don't say.
This, in fact. The examiner's busy with the evidence of the case now, however, so I'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else.
How strange.
That device looks familiar. Okay. I mean, maybe now's a good time to present it?
It has to be one of these.
What is it, Apollo?
That device that you found in your guitar. Take a look at that. Wait, why are we helping him? No! Cut the music. That looks like the same thing. Hey, what is that?
It's an igniter?
Another one.
It was at the crime scene in Lamiroir's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually.
Detective Sky? At the scene of the crime? What could that mean? You know I never trusted her. I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about right now. Let's cut it there.
Oh.
Thanks for dropping by, Hair Forehead. Auf Wiedersehen.
Wait, thanks?
Why, you gave me so much information. That igniter, for instance.
That's really all I gave you, I thought.
Never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help.
Yeah, I caught that immediately.
Perhaps you're just a tad naive.
Guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing to do. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin.
Ooh, he saved it!
Thanks for the information. About that, lump of plastic. Consider a fair trade. The one that Mr. Laytaus was investigating?
Hey, that's right. I've been thinking, Hair Forehead. We encountered many incidents in our lives.
All of us. Not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics. That's why I try to at least remain simple instead. I keep a simple goal. Discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil. Yeah. That's all. I can live with that. Mr. Prosecutor? Freyloin, what can I help you with, little lady? Can I ask you why you sing in a band? Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street.
Hey, at least he's honest about it. I mean, fair enough.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps.
Auf Wiedersehen. Okay, goodbye. Now, Machi. Got something for me? Yeah. Oh my god, this is the decisive evidence, isn't it?
Looks like Machi's in question here. Wait,
The police must have brought in a Borghini interpreter. Oh.
that's no fair. Wish we could talk to him. Guess just have to come back later. Guess so.
Well, what the dumb do I do then? What the dumb?
It's not like we can show it to Lamiroir.
Where do I take this silly little egg thing? Oh, hi, Emma. Tassels his unicorn hair. It's more like an antenna, if anything. He's kind of bug-esque. You know, he's got two of them, right?
Oh, it's you. Hey, you came at a good time.
I'm trying to make her not sound perpetually annoyed. All I'm saying is my headcanon is climbing the corporate ladder for a girl like Emma must be kind of tough. So, you know, she's a little, you know, tired, I guess. Maybe perpetually.
Hey, Emma. What's up? Either you know where Lamiroir is?
She's missing? I saw her backstage just a minute ago.
That's strange. What's strange? Can't find her anywhere. Supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office. Lamiroir's MIA. It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all.
Yeah, we'll help you look.
Great. So let's make us even for this incident. But I appreciate it.
Okay, not a moment to lose. Where the crud? Lamiroir. Lamiroir, no!
It's deserted. I wonder where she went.
I'm sure she's
Okay on her own. She's resourceful. I guess, but I can't worry about her a little.
Oh my god, something bad is going to happen. I just feel it. Oh my god, no. What the dump? This is stressing me out. Come on, man. She's got amnesia. Oh my god, okay. It was not a copycat killing. Okay. That leaves only the stage itself, and that's also incredibly concerning. No, it's jet black. You're joking. In the wings.
The stage is pitch black. Power breaker must be off. Great.
Oh no. The power's been cut on my controller too. I'm actually sorry.
I'll go get someone.
No, don't separate.
Yipes. It's really dark out there. Dark. That's all Lamiroir has when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness? Apollo? Would you like to find out who's doing the dark side? Take the white pill
or the burned up guitar. The choice is yours.
What? Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you?
The stage is... Wait, what?
Like something's changed. Can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me. Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about? That stuff's still there. Oh.
Oh my god.
That case... Wasn't that open before?
No. Do you see that clothing? Lamiroir.
She's in the nude, and I missed it? No! Oh, or she might be dead. I hope she's not dead. Oh my god, oh my god. Something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. Oh my god, please let her be alive. No! You're joking! Emma! We have to get Emma! She's in the... Oh, don't kill her, please. No, I feel so bad after I made it. She went to the hospital! Emma ran around barking orders, making phone calls. Trucy just clung to my arm and cried. And me, I made a perverted joke because I'm a sicko freak! I was still in shock. 2 bodies in the same day. Another Borginian. Oh no, not this hospital again! Emma, how's Lamiroir? Is she okay? We owe you big thanks, that's for sure. So she's okay? Yes. Whew! We came to a short while ago. We found her before it was too late. That's good to hear. So what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on her forehead. Why? We don't know. But they hit her in the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. But she can't see. God. Would you like to see her now? Is that okay? She wants to thank you for saving her life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Lamiroir, I'm so sorry. I thought maybe, I mistook your outfit. I thought the white part was, the out part. I'm... Mr. Attorney, it's okay. You were the one who found me, yes. Thank you for the bottom of my heart. I'm glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? This poor lady can't catch a break! Pretty safe to assume she's in the clear. If you can't put yourself in a case like that, god dang! It was after I spoke with you, in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching me. I thought it might be someone coming to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room, you were hit. I knew that very moment. I knew the assailant was trying to kill me. No. It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps, yet I reached the stage first. Wait, why the stage? I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off. They said for electrical work. Dang. Darkness is my ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That's where I hid, so the assailant couldn't find you. Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out. Oh my god, you poor woman. Oh, that's so terrible. That sounds like a really close call. Dude, I'm sorry. He was in close proximity. It's not looking good for Daryan. Do you have any idea who it might have been? Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, there was not a word. Too bad. Yet when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Okay. A good point, she's sharp. And also, they know that you were blind. And when was that revealed again? I don't think Valiant Gramarye was present. He was not at the court hearing when that was revealed. Daryan could have heard about it, though. And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo. So, that means I'm probably not the guy you're after. And it was most likely an adult. Probably a man. Could it be him? Oh, the game just comes out and says it. I mean, hey, good. Why would anyone attack you, Lamiroir? You're so precious and beautiful and wonderful. Detective asked me this too. And to her I gave the answer I give you. I do not know. Okay. Do we have anything to present to her? Well, this lump of plastic. I want to ask you about this. Do you know what this is? This is... What? Miss Late's house was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing we're after. Or he was after. After? You know his secret identity.
as an undercover agent now. So that's what he was doing. You mean you know what this thing is? Of course. This must be a Borginian cocoon.
What?
Or rather, a convincing replica.
A cocoon? Why haven't I heard of this before?
Why would he be carrying that around? Some kind of souvenir? I wonder.
Okay, can I hear more about this Borginian cocoon? It's got to be some kind of jewel, right? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Was that in here? If it's some kind of jewel and they're trying to smuggle it out of the country. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They call it Borginian. It must only be found in Borginia. For certain, all in Borginia know of these. It's a cocoon. So do you get silk from it or something? I do not know the details, I'm sorry to say.
Darn. Thought she said all the Borginians knew of it. Well, she's not from here, right? She's from here, not from there.
There's one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Borginia know.
Oh, come on, out with it, miss.
The cocoons. They are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does, and is caught, they are put to death.
You're joking. Oh my god, so Mr. Lataus was here to get it back. Probably from Mr. Gavin.
I do not know. Yet if Interpol is involved, I'm sure there is a good reason.
But this is just a piece of plastic. He was carrying a replica, Tracy. Looking for the real deal. That's my guess.
That's what he was up to?
Tracking down Borginian's cocoon smuggling.
Smuggling?
Yeah. My god. But then, who would put it in the case? I got an idea. What are the chances if Daryan went with him to Borginia, which isn't outside? I mean, he was touring the legal system. He wasn't actually on tour. It's not impossible that some nefarious dealings were going down. And then, how does he get it in the country other than Gavin's special delivery service? Makes him sound like Kiki's delivery service. It's not. It's not anything like that. If it's drugs, oh my god.
It seems I was marked.
Marked? But your name's Lamiroir.
Life-changing for me. With the popularity of my songs, I began to travel around the world.
You could have brought those Borginian cocoons with you.
On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion.
Mr. Lataus was placing an undercover agent to look into it, make sure you weren't smuggling.
Borginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture to the outside world.
Is that why they suspected you? Mr. Lataus wasn't Borginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means...
Apollo, you're putting it together? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
There must be some reason why Borginia doesn't want those cocoons getting out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. What the crud could they be?
How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion?
Cocoon smuggling. Mr. Lataus and Lamiroir marked. Couldn't be her.
Huh?
There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamiroir.
That's the least I could do.
Actually, I have another request.
If it's within my power.
I need an interpreter. Someone who speaks Borginian. AKA you. I know you've had a tough day, but please. Would you come with us? If you're well enough.
I see. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you.
There is no way you're getting out of the hospital that fast. This is pure fiction!
Where are we going, Apollo?
Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Final location. Oh, this is getting juicy. Machi, we came to talk to you about the case.
Machi?
There's a look. Could you interpret for us, Lamiroir?
Yes.
Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right?
I was completely fooled myself. I'll be honest. You got me.
Machi,
Isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? Oh, that's an expression.
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret?
What do I mean by secret? Well, I got some idea. Out with it. If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you?
Hey, you got a reaction, a big one. Machi, you didn't.
Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we need much training to see this, but...
Mr. Attorney, please tell me. What is all this about?
Lamiroir, please interpret.
Oh, very well.
I know you know something about this. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution and have them look into it. Machi, you're...
He asked you to wait. Do not be so hasty. Machi? Do you know everything?
Shoot, we about to.
Yes, everything. Well, honestly, not. I mean, kind of.
Have him tell us about it. Come on. Very well, he says.
Oh my god, finally.
Out with it, boy. Out with it.
What's this cocoon anyway?
Oh my god, this is exhausting.
The cocoon. The silk is a potent cure.
Oh! It must cure some disease. Okay.
Okay, I'm just effing. I'm not doing it. What is that? I put up with enough of this shenanigans.
It's a cure for
Incuritis?
Oh, come on.
A cure for incuritis. Well, the people that make these names aren't gonna like that. Alright. It's powerful stuff.
But if it's a cure, why keep it in Borginia like that? Just think of all the lives we could save. You know, like, come on. I do not understand the reason myself.
Okay, well, at least we know what it is. It's a cure of some kind. Miss Shirley's house was after Cocoon smugglers. Okay. Wait. Machi.
Machi, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler, but he's so little.
Well, you're only 15, and you're sort of a magician yourself. You know, again, let's not throw glass and stone houses, Apollo. Jersey, I mean.
That's true. I sort of am a magician.
She said sort of. Oh, to have a copy of that security camera tape. What?
Well, Machi, are you a smuggler? Kibata, what's a hanai? He won't tell me.
First he plays blind, now he's playing dumb. Oh, wow. I wonder, do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Machi really did bring one in the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale?
I can't go home. Wait, what? You can't go home? I can't go home to Borginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon is death.
That's right, it's punishable.
About the case? What about the case?
He wants to tell us about Mr. Leitau's death?
Yeah, this meeting's over. Oh my god, Daryan!
You!
What's with the long face? It's just me, your Daryan, your local, what was my job again? Criminal investigator.
What do you mean visiting hours aren't over yet?
There's a call for Machi for the Bulgarian embassy, see? Meeting's over. Sorry, bud.
Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that.
Sorry, that's a no-go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving, see?
Daryan, wait!
I never liked you either you.
Huh? Okay, it's kind of random.
Darn it. We're so close. He was about to tell us. Hey, Apollo.
They want us to hear what Machi had to say.
Apollo! And there can be only one reason why. Oh my god, why is everyone ignoring me? Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happened tomorrow in court.
Daryan's going down. I mean, I'd be surprised if I was wrong. Like, what the dump? He almost has a menacing aura. Once you have a menacing aura, it's kind of, makes it a little obvious.